welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am super excited to be sharing a DIY veggie packed breakfast sandwich recipe. These are great to make, throw in the freezer, and grab them and eat them whenever you need them. If you didn't know, I do a lot of fishing, and that means a lot of early mornings. I am dragging myself out of bed and just don't have time to eat. So I wanted to share this recipe with y'all because this is such an easy way to have a healthy veggie packed breakfast that you can just grab out of the freezer, throw in the microwave, throw in the toaster oven for a couple minutes, and you have a delicious and hot breakfast. So let's go ahead and hop into the recipe. We're gonna begin by preheating our oven to 350 degrees. For this recipe, I'm gonna be using a medium-sized casserole dish to bake my eggs in and spraying the casserole dish with a little bit of cooking spray. I'm using olive oil spray to avoid that egg sticking to the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna get my veggies ready by chopping up half of an onion, half of a green bell pepper, and half of an orange bell pepper. I went ahead and used my Pampered Chef chopper just to make this process a little bit easier. I've gotta say, this little slap chopper from the Pampered Chef works incredibly well. That was way too easy to dice those up perfectly. I've got a large skillet heating up on a medium heat. To the skillet, I'm gonna add some avocado oil in the middle and let it start heating up. Now that my oil is hot, I'm gonna go in and add my diced onion. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the onion becomes translucent. Now that my onions are cooked, I'm gonna add in my half of a red and green bell pepper, as well as some minced garlic. I'm gonna let these peppers cook down for about 3 to 4 minutes, just wanting to cook that rawness away from the veggies without them getting too tender. I'm also going to add in some salt and pepper to the veggies. I'm gonna take a couple of big handfuls of spinach and put it on a cutting board. And I'm just gonna give this spinach a rough chop so it's not huge leaves in my eggs. Now we're gonna throw in our couple of handfuls of chopped spinach, and we're just gonna keep it on the heat until this spinach wilts, which is usually just a minute or two. Once our spinach is wilted, I'm gonna turn off the heat and remove the skillet from the hot burner and let it start cooling off. While the veggies are cooling, I'm going to crack 6 eggs into a bowl. And whisk those eggs together. Now that my veggies have had some time to cool, I am going to spread them out over the bottom of my casserole dish. You can also add it into the egg and then pour the egg mixture, but I prefer to just add it into the casserole dish so I can make sure it's spread out pretty evenly. And now pour your eggs over the top of your veggie mixture. To tell you the truth, this casserole dish is actually slightly larger than I would like, so this is probably not going to take the full 30 minutes to completely cook all the way through. However, if you use a slightly smaller casserole dish where the egg is a little bit thicker, it will probably take closer to 30 to 35 minutes to cook this egg. I'm gonna set my egg into the 350 degree oven until it is set or cooked all the way through. While you're waiting on your eggs to cook, you can go outside and entertain your cute little Cocker Spaniels by throwing the tennis ball. Right, Cooper? Isn't that a great way to spend the time? Go get it. Happy little guy. The English muffins I'm going to be using are these Dave's Killer Bread English muffins, the Rockin' Grains. These are just good, hearty, delicious English muffins that I really, really like. These English muffins come already pre-sliced, so I'm just going to gently pull them apart and separate them into the tops and bottoms. My egg is cooked all the way through, and so I'm going to slice it by doing 1 slice down the middle and then 2 slices across. So I'll have 6 squares ready for my English muffins. And now I'm just gonna add my square of my egg and veggies straight on top of the English muffin. Look at how delicious that looks. On top of the eggs, I'm going to add a slice of turkey sausage. This is some pre-made turkey sausage that I bought from the grocery store, but feel free to add bacon or regular pork sausage, just whatever you have on hand. You can truly make these breakfast sandwiches your own. And we're gonna finish these breakfast sandwiches off with a slice of white cheddar cheese. Now go ahead and throw on the tops of the English muffins. Dang, don't these breakfast sandwiches look good? The perfect, quick, and easy breakfast. To freeze these breakfast sandwiches, I'm gonna lay down a piece of cling wrap, set my breakfast sandwich in the middle, and tightly wrap the sandwich up in the cling wrap. We want this sandwich to be nice and tight so that it stores in the freezer really well. I like to just kind of twist the sides and shove them underneath, and there you go. You've got your breakfast sandwich ready to go in the freezer. I've now got my breakfast sandwiches all wrapped up in plastic, and to store them easily in the freezer, I'm just gonna use the bag that the English muffins came in and just stick these right into the bag for easy storage, so you can keep them together nice and easy. And just like that, my veggie-packed English muffin breakfast sandwiches are ready to go in the freezer. And I've got 6 easy grab-and-go breakfasts to have whenever I need to run out the door and don't have time to cook me a breakfast. So to heat these up, if you're gonna eat them within the week, you don't even have to freeze them. You can throw them in the refrigerator in an airtight Tupperware container and then just microwave them or pop them in the toaster oven. If you plan to freeze them, to reheat these guys, you're gonna wanna pop them in the microwave for about 1.5 to 2 minutes or until they are heated all the way through. Or what I like to do is microwave them for about a minute and then open them up in half, throw them in the toaster oven and let them get toasty and crispy, and it tastes like you just pulled it out of the oven. Well, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this quick and easy breakfast meal prep recipe. Let me know down below if you want to see more of these videos. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so, and I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, guys. Mwah!